be afraid.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. You have the Rhino, the honey crybaby, and right, Lisa is on her third set of videos with us, so she now gets her nickname. It's already been given to her on a live feed. She is the Pants.
You've made a monster out of me with that name now, you know.
I
don't have to say anything, and he'll say, "Yeah, I know, you're the."
You should attempt to like get that off the old-fashioned way by banging it against the table.
What we're drinking is the Shipyard Signature Series, well, Pugsley's Signature Series Barley wine. 8.5% ABV, so kind of low for a barley wine. At least all the barley wines you find here in Ontario and other places in Canada. 625 milliliter bottle, big bottle. This was in the seasonals, the fall seasonals, which is, again, even a season early for a barley wine.
Oh my.
At the LCBO.
Nice job, Alan.
Anyway, Pugsley Signature Series is named after Shipyard Brewing Company's master brewer, Alan Pugsley. Alan is from England, where he worked with Peter Austin at the world-famous Ringwood Brewery before moving to the United States in 1986. Barley wine style ale is brewed in the true English tradition. This is a big beer made with 6 different malts: pale ale, crystal, caramunic, wheat, chocolate, and roasted barley, and balanced with a very full hop charge of Summit's, Challenger, and Fuggles hops. It is a deep reddish brown color with a complex fruity nose, a very full body, and an interesting balance. Interesting balance. Between grains and hops, which ends with a pleasing dry taste. To fully experience all the flavors, this ale is best enjoyed at 13 degrees Celsius. Probably a little colder than that. I'm going to guess around 10 to 11 degrees, which is probably good for us.
Not gonna matter.
I don't think it is.
They could be Trafalgaring it up, and this could be their one good beer.
Pugsley, if you're going to foil your caps and glue it right on the cap so you can't get it off the cap, use blank caps, because this is your normal Shipyard cap. You're wasting money. You're wasting money.
You're also wasting money by brewing beer. I'm just saying. What?
Ouch.
What? It's a frank, honest, and professional review.
Nothing but.
And that's coming from the highfalutin craft beer drinker.
It looks like root beer.
No.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh no.
Well, no, full cup. Fuck that. Full cup.
A bit left?
There's some. Don't worry.
I'll take a little drop of it.
Alex.
Thank you.
Me and Alex will share it.
Oh.
We've shared so many.
There's a sip left for the husband after I sniff it. I'll pass it to him because the husband's tried the other barley wine that we're comparing this to. Very dark reddish brown color.
Oh my
nice
god.
head. Nice brown.
The head gets cold.
Oh, that smells like vomit.
No.
Oh no.
The smell. Dude.
Yeah, the smell isn't appealing.
I just want the bottle.
Well, maybe it's just.
Okay, so that's your Fuggle hops and your crystal and pale malts coming through.
Oh my god.
It's a very interesting balance.
Yeah.
I can smell that from here.
Yeah.
Does it not smell like beer throw up?
A little bit.
Actually,
Like,
You know, honestly, it smells like you threw an old speckled hen.
actually, it does,
That's what it
Chad.
smells like.
Smells like beer throwing.
Smells like you
Smells like
puked old
puked
speckled
up
hen.
Old speckled hen.
I mean, I've worked at many bars in my life. I know what beer throw up after a couple hours sitting on the floor smells like, unfortunately.
Please
That's what
not
this
be
smells like.
indicative of
Oh
the taste.
god.
I guess this
There is a
what they
nice
call
sweetness to it, too, though.
interesting.
The sweetness cuts the beer vomit just a tiny bit.
Just a
Yeah,
Let's try it.
The sickly sweet of accidentally mixing in a Jaeger shot.
Boy.
Oh Christ.
Is it interesting?
Oh god. Oh.
No.
Not as horrible as I thought it was
No,
going to be.
it's not.
It's not as horrible as Felix's flamboyant exposure back there.
My thing with that was you take
I believe
the
they
sip,
call that husband.
You take the sip, you get the taste, and all of a sudden, right on the back of your throat, you get the vomit.
That's the way it happens.
No, like
It's smooth at the beginning,
Yeah.
but it's kind of sharp afterwards.
Actually, Kenneth, man-child, I'd agree with you. It's like a very, very, very much more bitter old speckled hen.
Yeah.
It's
honestly
acquired taste on its own.
not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, actually, this is probably his best.
Actually, not bad.
This is probably the best signature series beer he sent here, because there was this, the Imperial Porter, and the Triple IPA, none of which were all that good. Well, none of the other two were all that good. This one isn't great, but this is actually his best outing.
So then just don't drink that after you drink a Denver Pale Ale, because that's the flavor I got going on.
You know what?
The more you drink it, the worse it gets, but it's still his best offering.
There's like a weird thing at the opening where you get like the malts, and the malts run into barf, and then they run into hops, which is like, oh shit. But then it's got like a weird
you get that beautiful
roasty.
You get that beautiful sweet.
Yeah.
You get that beautiful sweet malty taste, and then you get barf, like you said, and then the hops come in and the fuggles take over. It's that earthy, choke yourself hops.
Which, thank Christ.
And then you get this deep, deep burnt taste.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even say rosy. I'd say burnt.
Like a burnt, like burnt chocolate or burnt coffee.
Yeah.
Like, so something that's been on fire.
Like terrible, Tim Hortons. Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Or Tim Hortons dark roast has been left there for like 2 hours.
Like it's been left in a tire fire for an afternoon.
The Welland edition.
I mean,
the Welland edition.
Yeah.
Is it the worst thing I've drank? No. Is it the worst thing I've drank from him? Absolutely not.
No, this is a fucking beer tour de force compared to his other.
Is it a good barley wine?
No.
It isn't, but it is passable. It actually hits the barley wine characteristics,
except for the barf taste in the middle.
Well,
but you're right. It does actually hit most of the characteristics.
Yeah, it hits what it's supposed to hit. I mean,
the more you drink, the worse it is.
It is. I don't like the end flavor at all.
Yeah, that burnt road tar sort of taste.
It almost tastes like you just did a dirty Mexican asshole.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know what it is, it's a shot of tequila in an ashtray with no butts, but you leave the ashes in.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually kind of what it does taste like.
The Pants is thinking about doing one now.
No.
Come on, do it.
Oh, here we
go. Do it.
Anyway, yeah, this isn't horrible, but it's not great either. I'll give it a 6. I could drink it if I had to. I don't want to, but I could.
Well, okay.
I think I would give it a 4.5. I don't think I would have it again.
Like, yeah, to put it frankly, I think what Hugo said in the very first review of one of these was, I drink it again, but probably only in the scenario where I was going to die. So,
so put it in your survival kit right now?
Yeah, put it in your survival kit.
No. I believe Hugo said that he would drink this if someone put a gun up against his head.
That's right. And then he would think about it.
We can arrange that.
Actually, word for word was, I would think about it.
Yes. I don't think it's as bad as his other offerings, but I do not think this is very good. I agree with you. It actually does taste like a barley wine, but it does not taste good. This tastes bitter, barfy, and sickly sweet, which is a terrible combination. And only the combination I think you get from vomit. Honestly. I think that's the only way you can get it.
The worst part is, we're supposed to chug this.
Yeah.
Well, no. I believe it's only you that chugs it every time.
I would give this in comparison to his other offerings, this is a 12. In comparison to everything else, this is a 4 at best. It hits all the right notes, but it is gross. And it should not be drank. Let's do this.
You too.
Let's do this,
move
man.
the vomit bucket closer to them.
Chug at least.
No, she's good.
Totally
she's
good.
Oh.
It gets harder and harder to drink.
He's close. He's gonna pop.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, that's horrible.
I revised. 3. I revised. 3. That's terrible. Oh.
That's horrible.
Do you want to sip a beer to wash that down?
Oh, God. Thank God I'm up next.